Now, didn't I tell y'all a few weeks ago that this is the most crackheaded ass administration we have ever seen? Nobody should be shocked right now by the tussling on the lawn at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue, okay? Dirty laundry just out there, ghetto shit in front of everybody. And you know what? There were too many crackheads in the kitchen at the white supremacy house, okay? And I knew some shit was really gonna pop off after Elon Musk rolled up in the Oval Office with that black eye on his right eye after Stephen Miller allegedly gave him that good left hook for the Afrikaner scammer trying to turn out his wife. God damn. But you know what? It is June, okay? And that is Supreme Court decision time. So while we're laughing, don't get a little too lost in it, okay? Because some shit is popping off. And speaking of crackheaded ass behavior, what the fuck is this headline from the Washington Post, okay? No, the Supreme Court did not unanimously side with a woman who was alleging that she was discriminated against in the workplace for being straight, okay? Now, this majority opinion was penned by Justice Ketanji Brown Jackson. It comes from the Sixth Circuit, specifically Ohio. What happened is a straight woman said that she did not receive one position she interviewed for and then got demoted from her current position in favor for gay people, okay? Two different gay people got these jobs, and she's saying I was discriminated against for being straight. Now, where the Sixth Circuit fucked up is they said, ooh, since you're in the majority group, right, being heterosexual, we're going to give you a heightened standard for stating a prima facie case. Prima facie just means, you know what, there might be something there. It's the first step in a lawsuit. It's just saying, you know what, I might have a claim. There might be something there. Yeah, you got enough. Let's look at some evidence. Let's go ahead and argue this thing. We haven't even gotten to that point, okay? There's no evidence that's been put forth to prove the disparate treatment. We are simply looking at, can the Sixth Circuit make people in a majority group meet a heightened standard? This is some shit that nobody was doing across the country. This doesn't even make sense, right? I get it. We want to protect minority groups, but think about it this way. If you had a straight woman who was pregnant in the workplace and all of her coworkers were gay men, right? And then all of a sudden she's dealing with potentially being discriminated against for being pregnant and say she wants to, file this under Title VII, the same law, right? Because it doesn't say anything about majority or minority groups. It just says you can't discriminate against people based on sex, race, etc., right? So say she alleges that, and these gay men happen to also be misogynistic and they are engaging in pregnancy discrimination. But now they're going to go ahead and say, oh, you know what? This is really about you being straight and us being gay, and you're in the majority group and we're in the minority group, so you have to go ahead and meet this higher standard. That shit is crazy. And especially if you talk about queer people, all queer people in a space, say this happens with a bisexual person who is in a heteronormative relationship at that moment, right? Then are they in the minority group or are they in the majority group? How does that work? It's too fucking much, okay? So this case was decided correctly because the Sixth Circuit should not be putting this heightened standard on. Just let these people get to court. Let them show the evidence and prove their case. This is nothing new. So they didn't make it easier for straight people or people in majority groups to allege discrimination. They just put the shit back where the hell it was supposed to go. So yeah, just needed y'all to know that.